Hey there YouTube, I'm Yukitsu, this is the Yukitsu Times, welcome to my channel, welcome back to a little bit of Stardew Valley. So I've skipped ahead and we've actually started off a new game file here, and the reason is that I figured out I was doing things so horrifically wrong that I probably should start over again. It would just make things a little bit simpler, but yeah, we've skipped ahead to the Egg Festival, because basically all I was doing was watering shit for the most part, and finding diamonds and fish, because that is apparently the best way to find diamonds. Been giving them away mostly, but yeah, so we've got all these people. I don't actually think I have to talk to them, and I just sort of speed through it. Oops, I want to skip that one. But yeah, like, these people have a bunch of stock things to say that are all kind of, like, not actually that too interesting, but, you know, that's what stock lines are like, because they lack any sort of context other than, it's the Egg Festival, hooray! And everybody basically says that, and then you get on with life. So, see, like, everyone's talking about, like, either the festival or about eggs or something. So we're just gonna try and skip through all these. I get the feeling like this does improve your relationships with all these people a little bit, because talking to people normally does give you a few relationship points. I think that still applies to the festival days, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't really want to risk losing out on those points just because I was too lazy to just do this, because there's no timer right now, so I might as well get them. Pam also says that she put cocaine in the punch, so, you know, that's interesting. Alright, so, this is what the big event is all about, the egg hunt, which is basically just Easter. Should have stood behind the rabbit thing there. So, normally I would feel bad about winning this, but if you don't win it, Abigail does, and, you know, I would like it if one of the little kids won it, but since they never do it, it's always this person, then I might as well try to win it. Absolutely. Alright, so while I'm going to head off this way, it doesn't actually always work out that well. Alright. I don't actually know how to get back there. Like, there's an egg back there, but I've never figured out how to get it. Now, you only have to collect 9, I think, to get a guaranteed win. I've never bothered trying to talk to these people while we're doing this because, you know, you gotta try and win. But let's try and... I think this... yeah, that's nice, but, takes a little bit too much time out of it if you don't just sort of pass by them and then ask them, but... Alright. He's looking at a rock there. Good job, kid. Alright. I think we're gonna make it with some to spare. Oh, I forgot that one behind the gravestone. Wait, that was Jas? Alright. I think we've basically just gotten enough to win this. All you get is a hat, but, you know, it's a nice hat. Hooray! Now, to be honest, anytime that, like, a grown adult wins a children's game for the prize, that makes him a bit of a jackass. That's my opinion of the situation. Now, we also did buy a gigantic shitload of strawberry seeds. I can't see what I'm doing, but we did pre-water everything, so should be fine. And this is because the strawberry seeds are pretty profitable. We did also fertilize all this, so pretty much out of the fertilizer, though. Oh wow, that worked out really well. Okay, perfect. And we have got a tiny bit of energy left here. Why don't we go chop down some trees? Oh, and let's also go ahead and put on our hat. There we go, that's styling. Not really, but, you know. So yeah, we need to replenish our supply of sap so that we can have fertilizer for the summer crops, and also so I can have fertilizer for the turnips, because we're going to have to be planting a ton of turnips right now. The point of me resetting this partly is because I want to try and get the greenhouse by the first season end, so that's sort of something we're going to try and do, and for that you need 5 golden turnips. Ah, crap. Okay, so this is bad, but I think we'll be able to limp our way back to the cottage there. Might have to restart the entire day because of this, if it takes me more than a couple hours to get back. Yeah, that was something I should have been looking up for a little bit better, but, you know, we'll make it, looks like. Come on. You can do it, buddy. Alright, I forgot to check the news. Let's just make things worse. Beautiful sunny day. Our luck was probably pretty bad today. Mildly perturbed, yeah. Even though this wasn't a luck thing, this was me not paying attention sort of thing. So we start with like half energy today. That's good. B boxes would be nice, but let's not worry about that right now. Oh, we actually didn't start with half energy for some reason. Strange. Pretty sure we were supposed to. Alright, so beans. Did we already get a harvest of these? I think we did. Yeah, so we can throw another one of those in there, but we'll chuck the rest in here. And at this point in time, we kind of want to go ahead and buy those turnip seeds, plant them down. We got plenty of money for it, but our days are now filled with watering, so hopefully these strawberries will pay off big time. I think we only get 2 harvests of them, though, so kind of sucks a little bit. Alright, here we go. Despite that, I think that they're still probably worth it. I could have saved them for next year, but by next year, hopefully, I'll have enough things up and running that I won't need to, so, you know, part of that is why we want to get the greenhouse, that we don't have to worry about that sort of thing. Alright. Wondering if we should go fishing today or into the mine. I've been getting a lot of diamonds for some reason from fishing, so also have a bunch of rubies. Well, actually, only one left after I gave one to Gunther, so... Oh, we did miss a spot with a seed there, but that's fine. We'll just plant turnips there. Don't want to waste any of that good old fertilizer. There's some of these other ones that we missed, but that was because I just had more spots than I did seeds. I didn't count up the spots, really, but we got surprisingly close with 70 strawberry seeds. So... going to water these spots because we're definitely going to plant stuff on them. Alright. Now, it might be someone's birthday today. I can't remember for sure, but we'll check the thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab our sword. Alright, so we're going to go into the mines today, I think. I feel like that's probably the better... Oh, forgot one more thing. Couple more things, actually. We'll take these with us. Thought I had some bombs as well, but... Clear and sunny again, damn. Mildly perturbed again. These are some awfully disturbed spirits that we've got here. Do I have some bombs? I could make some, but I don't really want to waste my coal on it. Because we don't exactly have a lot of that. Alright. So, we'll go ahead and see if we can get a little bit of something on the way here, but... like a dandelion we can go ahead and eat, but... might also be someone's birthday. So if that's the case, then we'll grab this daffodil and potentially give that to them. I'll have to look up what people like if it's someone weird, but... I think it might... no, I don't know I don't know at all if it's someone's birthday, so... we're just SOL as far as that goes. Because sometimes, like, you can sort of have that morning where it's like, oh yeah, no, it's this person, and I know what they like, so I can just have that stuff when I head into town. Don't have a present for Penny right now, because haven't really found one. I'm going to wait till the last minute to give her one, because I might catch more diamonds, because I seem to have caught quite a few. That's what I've been giving her the past weeks, so... fingers crossed that I can continue doing that. Alright, so... hunting slimes, we're going to be doing that regardless. Come on. Yeah, it's Haley's birthday. I don't actually remember what she likes, but I'm pretty sure she likes daffodils. So. It is indeed Farmer Yukitsu. I need like 30 of these things to consistently get the amount of quality ones that I need. Because you need gold quality ones. Alright. Hey there, George. Out of my way, George. Alright. Well, I get that dialogue from her a lot. I wonder if her kids are alright. Probably not, because Penny literally spends all her time taking care of the kids. Good times. Alright, so Haley's up there, in her bedroom. We cannot talk to her. That's good. Maybe there was more dialogue with her. Oh. Alright. There we go. Alright. So I think I can go back in here and get an event. This is Haley's event. It's not that interesting. She basically is like, hey, back me up on this, like, me being selfish thing, bro. And I'm like, since I don't actually, you know, care too much, I always answer honestly with these. Especially because she calls me farmer instead of actually saying my name, you know. Although Emily's a space alien too, so it's pretty hard to agree with her as well. Yeah, so just be like, yeah, this is the only thing you've got to do, because literally you do nothing else. Get the feeling that doesn't endear me at all to her, but whatever. Alright. Let's just drop off some of this crap. Oh yeah, there's also this. This is literally not important at all. It's just like, oh, there's a monster in the sewer. It's like, thanks. That helps me none at all. Thanks, kids. Alright, let's get another one of these while we're at it. Can eat these on the way. I mean, we do eventually sort of have to stop doing this, and... actually, you know what? We probably... The problem is we've also got the Slime Hunter thing, so... Gotta slay some monsters. Getting that axe would also be pretty easy, but... Alright, so... Put those in there for now. Yeah, I think we'll go to the caves for one time here, just real quick. Try and get down to that 40th floor. I think we're in 30 or something like that, or close to that. If we can get down there and get to the iron, we'll be a lot better off. But even then, like, until you get the gold, you can't really do anything, because you... Like, the basic ones really suck. The basic for sprinklers, which is what I really like the metal for. So it doesn't make a huge difference getting access to that. Hi there, Linus. Alright, well, apparently doesn't want to talk today. Sometimes there's a glitch where people just can't talk to you for some reason. Alright, oh, we're only on floor 20, actually. Great. Alright. So if we do find any coal, I might make it into bombs, honestly. Yeah. Don't have our upgraded backpack either, but, you know. Oop, that was lucky. Kind of wonder what the odds of finding specific things is in this game. Because finding, like, the exits for these sorts of places seems to be highly variable. But... Alright. I need sap, but I don't know if I want to keep it while I'm down here, honestly. Should probably move these closer to one another. Alright, we'll eat that while we're doing that. Oh. These guys sometimes have bombs. Nope. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. These floors usually have those little sort of burrowy guys. They sometimes have bombs too. There's lots of enemies actually in this game that sometimes have bombs on them. Unfortunately these guys don't, but these little flying bastards are really annoying to deal with. I don't really care to get that coal past those bugs. Alright. Nice. But Let's just go do a quick check for ores here. Also, I have to slay slimes, actually. I've got quests for that, haven't I? Alright, how many more? One more? Then we have to talk to, I think, Lewis. Although for these, you just get a little bit of money. I usually like doing these because they make the villagers like you a little bit more, the quests, the little, like, stuff on the notice board. So, well, these ones aren't quite as good. At least I don't think so. I had new, like, noise-canceling headphones, and they're a little bit too high quality, I think, because I cannot even hear myself talking, which is a little bit of an unnatural experience, I feel like. I feel like, you know, the vibration of my own jaw should be sort of transmitting sound to my head or something like that, but apparently not. Alright, so, what do we get rid of here? Well, I can eat this. And then we can get rid of these. Then I can also get rid of this for now. Alright. That's a lot of crap in those ones. Usually those rooms with lots of barrels give you something really good. Like, sometimes they even give you rings and stuff like that. They're quite strong. Especially on the 4 floors and the 9 floors. Just before the elevators. Alright, well. That was fast. Alright. Alright, well, we got a couple of these already. Oh wait, what? Just picked up something there by accident, didn't I? It's weird, but you can get crabs from down here, and you can get, like, diamonds from fishing. I don't understand this game sometimes. Alright. Give that a go. Still haven't got my crab pots yet, so I don't know how... really, if it's that relevant to be doing this. Ah, crap. Alright. I was lucky. So I could get rid of the slime things, honestly. They're pretty good to collect, but they're not super important to collect. I'm just going to use the bomb, I think, like... here, I think gets quite a few blocks. Maybe that wasn't a great spot. Well, it worked, so... Ooh, should have saved it for down here. Alright. Well... get rid of these, and... go ahead and craft one. Hopefully we'll... get a replacement piece of coal or something like that here. Nope. And no luck on the exit either. Alright. Hopefully this little bastard will drop one. Exit or a bomb. Oh, he did drop a bomb. Alright. Making some progress here. Oh, shit. Alright, another thing to throw out here. Let's get rid of the rocks again. I mean, it's just one sap, so I really could honestly do with getting rid of it, but... been finding the monster meat's actually pretty important because you use it for bait, but Since I'm not really fishing that much, it's kind of probably a waste as well. Ah, shit. Monster wave. Oh, let's just dodge it. Perfect. Okay, so this is another floor that potentially has got some good treasure in it if I sort of follow the winding path here. Alright, and we gotta probably just eat all our spring onions if we want to make it down a floor. These things are pretty terrible, but they're cheap, so... Alright. Give it a go. Maybe one more. Don't want to overeat them either, because like it stops you from progressing. If you can't do another dungeon run with them. Typically, anyway. I don't think I need that topaz. Yeah, so now we've got a bunch more. Alright. There we go. Made it to 30. Alright, let's get out of here. It's a bit late anyway. Alright, so it's a bit of a shame. I did miss the vendor, which I would have liked to have visited, but that's fine. Also won't have time to do any scrounging, but anyway, that's going to be it for just now. I'll be back in just a bit once something interesting happens, because that's what my days are going to look like from here on forward for a while. Alright, and we're back. So we're probably going to roll this into the same episode, I think. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the new festival. I skipped ahead all the way to this because all that other time was just suffering through mining and farming. It was like literally use the entire energy bar to farm. That's everything that I was doing. So Pierre's selling stuff over here, but it's all crap. We'll go there once we're millionaires and just buy out everything, I guess. I wish Pierre would spend time with his family. Like, he's literally right there. You could always just talk to him. I'm sure Emily would dance with you. Someday I'm going to be the flower queen. That's not fair. Why can't I be the flower queen? We live in a progressive society, kid. You could definitely be the flower queen if you want to. All this is a rural backwater. What are you nervous about? Alright, let's give this a try. Huh. Alright. Oh god. Okay, how do I get out of there? Can't believe that worked. Working up the courage to ask someone to dance with me. You should dance with Linus. Can I dance with Linus? No, I can't. Marnie, you are not really single. Either way. Well, whatever. Scenery, eh? That's what you want to call those. Alright, so George. I was supposed to give George a cauliflower. I forgot to do that. Oh well. Doesn't really make a difference. How's it going, Abigail? Look at all these people. Again, I'm just talking to people because I think this makes them like me better, but I don't really care what they're saying that much. Alright. Yes, apparently I am. Didn't think I was going to be, but, you know, whatever. Okay, I think that I've talked to everybody now, just skipping through those. If you want to read it more carefully, you can sort of like pause, I guess, but no one says anything really that important. And the dance itself is really dumb looking. I feel like somebody got kicked out here, and I don't remember who. Sam. Ah, okay. How come I'm not wearing one of these weird-ass blue jumpsuits that everyone else is, and I'm standing a little bit too far forward? I'm bad at this. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. And I forgot to take off my hat. I've done everything wrong here. And I'm wearing my, like, furry adventuring boots. This is a disaster. This is like high school all over again, except, you know, instead of being in dances, I was the sort of person who's like, oh, hell no, and ran away, but, you know. Okay, so that was anticlimactic in all sorts of ways, but whatever. We got everything watered here. We have. Alright, might as well hit the bar, see what everyone's doing there. So we've got 3 of the parsnips at gold level. I need 2 more for us to get the package that we want to get, but I might as well do the community center first thing here, because I haven't even done that yet. So let's just grab up some crap here. One of those, one of these, and, uh-oh. One of these. There we go. I think that Penny also liked these, but this is really, really impressively expensive. This stuff is, like, wow, I cannot believe what the hell this stuff does for you. What the hell are you doing out? A new friend. Alright, I'm gonna just check my status as well at this. Oh yeah, that did advance a heart, so that's sped things up just a little bit. To get actually up to yellow before that dance started, I had to find 2 diamonds from fishing. Actually, it was 4 diamonds from fishing and give them all to Penny, so that's not ideal, since I haven't even gotten Gunther to identify what a diamond is, even though every old dumbass in the world knows what a diamond is. I don't really know why you have to ask him. But, yeah, that's a thing that you can do. Alright, and after this, I don't have to worry quite as hard about finding difficult-to-find things, because we made it in time for the dance festival. Alright, this reward is absolute crap, but whatever. We can start working on the exotic forage bundle, I think, because we've got the taps. We've also got the ability to get cave carrots, even though we don't have any, and we've got the ability to get mushrooms. So that one we should be able to beat pretty easily. I could have actually done this as well, come to think of it, but I forget what I needed for it. This one we can't do until fall, but I do need to get the catfish this season if I can get another rainy day. Rainy day where I don't need to be doing something else. So yeah, like, finding diamonds though, like, I've been using the iridium rod with the treasure hunter, and it's been getting me, like, extra diamonds and stuff like that. So that's been pretty good. I would have liked to have gotten the double bundle of, what's it called? What the hell's going on up here? Huh, interesting. Very strange. But, yeah, I don't really know what the hell's going on here. I think we only have one more harvest of strawberries, though, and I think that's tomorrow, so I don't think we're going to have to water them anymore, which is going to be amazing. Alright, this is crap, so we're going to throw that all in there. And that's it. Talk to our dog. Alright, we already talked to our dog. And I think we already checked the weather, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be fine out. Yeah, we need rain, though. Just, like, not even because it'll water my crops for me at this point, but because I need it for the fish. So just one more rainy day would be ideal. Good humor. It's been a while since I've had a good luck day. Could probably, honestly, start getting some fruit trees going. Alright. So this should be worth like 10k, I think, because we also have the plus 10% in value thing, but doesn't necessarily mean we'll actually be getting a lot of money out of this. Just hoping that we do. Partly depends on how many gold ones I got. Alright. Okay, so no gold parsnips there, but quite a decent number of good strawberries. It's not bad. Alright. Might as well grab these, I think, while we're here, but should probably cut down this grass as well, just for the hell of it. And I think we've got one more green bean harvest as well, so that'll be an extra little bit, but basically we're not getting any more money the rest of the season, which is, you know, not that bad. Okay. Just have to hope that this haul is enough that we can make it through to the next one pretty much okay. And definitely we just need enough to, like, get ourselves started in summer. That's all that really matters. The one problem is I don't really have the stuff I need to get to the next level of sprinkler, which is what I would really like to have. Because I need, like, gold bars and quartz, and we have no real way to get that, so... Actually, I'm not going to plant these wild seeds just yet. since I wouldn't be able to harvest them, I'm pretty sure if they came up as anything other than like turnips, and even turnips I don't think would grow in time. Alright, so here's to hoping that we get 2 gold turnips. That's all we need, but odds are pretty much in our favor, especially if we level here. Alright. Do a quick check on our mushroom farm while we're at it. Yep. We'll probably just sell all those. I don't think we'll keep the red one for now, I guess. Okay. So we're going to try and grow like a little bit of a maple farm up here. Just a tiny one, but we should probably block that off the way I like to. And I need to reorganize my boxes again, but never get around to that, do I? Alright, chuck all those in there. Okay, and what do we have to do for today? Do a quick check. I haven't been foraging very much this playthrough, but I think that that's just because it's not really too important to be doing it when you're trying to get things done really, really quickly. And we are trying to get as much stuff done fairly quickly as possible here. I think we've got 2 birthdays before the end of the month. I think Pierre's is coming up soon. Should give him this Joja Cola for his birthday present. I don't think I can give her another gift this week, yeah, so I have to wait. I think there's also another event that's activated for that, so we'll have to figure out when we can activate that event. I think she has to be in her trailer or something like that. Alright. A catfish. The odds of that happening are pretty much non-existent, but whatever, we'll accept it and then just not be able to do it. For all I know, that has a negative effect, but I don't really know for sure. Okay. What were we gonna do? I think we need to go to Gunther's and then also Clint's real quick here, just to get rid of some of the stuff in our inventory. Alright, buddy. How's it going? Yeah, tons of people in this village I have to talk to a lot more before they start really appreciating my presence here, but not too worried about that at all. Just have to wait for birthdays and actually remember them. I forgot Pam's, but that's not too important. I've got a bunch of spare parsnips. I should actually just be giving them to Pam. Alright, dinosaur egg thingy. I put that here. Good. I was hoping we'd get a prize off that one, but looks like we've got a few more to go. I think it's every 5, but I'm too lazy to count. 1 copper ore. Great. Thanks. Thanks, Clint. Alright. Oh, that's new. Okay, we can bring that in. Business has been slow. That's because I'm like your only customer. And he makes like 25 off me every few days, so obviously not going to be that good. Alright, I think this is a type of... Yeah, okay. Doesn't actually matter, I'm just sort of organizing it by category here. Singing stone. It's a shame a lot of the stuff that you get from that guy is completely irrelevant, but whatever. Alright, so that's all our chores done out here. Let's just, I guess, maybe see if we can do 5 floors in the dungeon again, but... Yeah, dungeon, new floors, it's not too exciting. I would like to do fishing, but it's just not really a great time for that because I don't have the rain, and I do need that for the good fish that I want, so just gonna have to hope. Got 27th and 28th basically, so very, very low chances that we'll get it, but sometimes I find catfish in the garbage though, so that works out fine. Alright, let's just chuck that in there. Oops. Throw that in there just in case we accidentally eat it. Oh, did I take out all my copper bars? I guess I did take out all my copper bars. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, and we'll take our big heavy sword that we found here. Alright, so this is going to be a fairly short delve into the dungeons, but because we didn't give ourselves a ton of time for this. That's okay, though. This is why we bring the hoe with us. Not actually sure if you get anything if you find all the lost books. I'm pretty sure you do. I should look that up, but you know, you're looking for stuff in the ground anyway. You might as well pick them up while you're at it. Okay. Well, guess we just talk to Linus here. He eventually warms up to you a little bit, but not. It takes a long, long time. Alright. So we're pretty deep into here, but we still are a long way off before we can get gold. And that's kind of what I want to rush to, but... Ah, damn it, ghosts. The ghosts are really annoying because look how far they get sort of knocked back by your sword here. Alright, so we're still going to kill it though because it's got some pretty interesting stuff there that you can eventually use to make mega bombs. And mega bombs are kind of useful, but not really. It's just that you don't have to use up iron to build a bomb, which I kind of like. Alright. Hoping that we get a better sword pretty soon, because the one that I found here, this like heavy iron one, is pretty okay, but the slow swing speed makes it a little bit trickier to use, especially if you're being swarmed. Alright. I mean, alternatively, I just try to rush like transmutation to get gold. Could be the other way to go about it, or you just buy it from Clint. Bats as well as ghosts. Like, look how far that bounced back. Alright. Oh yeah, I did go through this floor already. Right, I forgot about that. Ooh, I know this sword. I've had this sword before, actually. Now, this one's technically weaker in a lot of ways, but it swings much, much faster and has got some interesting properties otherwise, so I actually quite like it. So this one's probably better against ghosts, because it does that better single swing. Does knock the ghost back further, though, which I don't really like. I don't know. Gold ore. Well, I was saying I wanted more gold. Let's just get out of here. Too much crap going on there. Now, I could use the copper I've got to make cherry bombs. I think that's the only kind of bomb I can make right now. Alright. There we go. It's less of a spam sword, more of a time your swing sword, I suppose, but I do like the plus speed on this one. It lets you really spam out attacks. Plus defense as well. I guess this also has plus defense. I don't know. I think we'll try and get used to actually aiming a little bit more and being a bit more precise, instead of just spamming the attack button. Damn it. Alright. I just said, like, you know, less spamming, but get them in a corner, I guess, and it all works out the same. There we go. Alright, it's another milestone. These guys are great because they drop coal. Those ones didn't, but, you know, generally that type of monster can, so I quite like them for that reason. Alright, nothing up there as far as I can tell. Let's get out of here. Oh, shit. Okay, well. I'm just gonna do this because I don't really want to mine through stuff. can't build the other type of bomb just yet, which is going to slow us down quite a bit, but... have to get to floor 80 before we get gold, which is a brutal slog. Like, it's way, way down there. Alright. Alright, that's fast. Oh, there's a diamond over here. Okay, we do want to get this for obvious reasons. To give us gifts, but, you know, whatever. I probably don't need to at this point in time, but whatever. It's not really like I'd do anything in particular else with it. There we go, coal. It's hard enough in this game to actually get coal otherwise that I actually find this to be the easiest and best way to get it. Just kill these little guys. Alright. There we go. Actually, no, it doesn't look like there's anything over there. We'll do a quick check. Just might be diamond or something like that way off there. Nope. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Get down here as far as we can. I should be breaking more of these quartz crystals because sometimes you can get a refined quartz from them, I found. And it saves me the time of having to smelt to get them. Ooh, nice. Because, like, these refined quartz, you can make quartz into refined quartz easily enough. It's just, it takes time. It takes time that I could be using smelting, like, iron or whatever instead. So, just don't think it's too good to be doing that. I don't think we're going to get down 3 more floors in time, so we're going to not bother, but we're going to get as much iron as we can out of this. Should probably build more explosives, honestly. We've got tons of coal, we've got lots of copper, if I recall. Like hundreds and hundreds of copper, if I recall. So, could definitely make do with that. Oh yeah, there's nothing down here. There we go. And let's get out of here. Yeah, it's already 10:40, so... What would really be nice in this game is like an item that slows down time by quite a bit. That would be actually something I would really like. I wonder if there is something that does that. That would be just amazing, though, if that was the case. Especially if it's stacked, like, so you could go through the entire town, just everything moving in slow motion. That would be pretty cool. I think I would like something like that as a feature. Okay. We might actually level up in mining because of all the stuff that we got here. Just go ahead and swoop into here while we're at it. No, I already picked that. Okay. So, I think we've only got 1 geode from that entire run, which is not great, but I've got a diamond, so I can't really complain. I think we had a little bit of gold in here or something, or did we have a gold bar, maybe? I thought we had gold, maybe that was a different playthrough. I'm going crazy or something like that. Clearly I am. Okay. Bat wings are in here. We'll put those in there as well. Sap. I think the other crap went in here, so... Yep, okay. Now the problem here is that we've got way more things than I want as far as, like, weapons, but just have lots of weapons lying around that I don't really care for. I wonder what we should use here. So the 4-sword, like, very, very fast. This one has way more knockback, which I don't necessarily like, but hits way harder and is much slower, so... I think actually I should try to use the Iron Edge. We're going to try and make use of that. Alright. I already checked this, yeah. So, anyway, this is what our days are going to look like for the time being. I don't think that we need to go too deep into this. I'll get back to you guys once we... Actually, I'm going to call this an end to the episode here. So anyway, I hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, I hope to see you guys all next time. Oh yeah, look at that amount of money there. Pretty good.